Hi there. Come in, come in.
Thank you.
That's right, take a seat.
Thank you.
Can you just confirm your name?
Yes, it's Jade Davidson.
And your age?
I'm 25.
And you're 25. Okay. Well, my name is Stuart. I'm going to be a physiotherapist. I'm a first year student at UCLan. And I can just see, I've just been through your notes, I can see you're having a few problems with your knee. I just have a few questions, talk you through a few bits and bobs, get to know what's going on with you, and just so I can hopefully help you. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, is that alright? Lovely. So, tell me, when did it happen?
It happened about 2 weeks ago.
About 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. While I was
Right.
playing netball.
So it happened 2 weeks ago, and the injury occurred when you were playing netball.
Yes.
So tell me, what were you particularly doing when you were playing netball for it to hurt?
Well, my position is goalkeeper, so when I grabbed the ball, I turned quickly and went to pass it to one of my team members, and my knee gave way, so
Okay.
it was like a quite sharp pain, and it like popped in my knee, and it like made me drop to the floor. It was
Okay,
painful.
lovely. So what does the pain feel like since then? Not the initial pain,
Right.
but say for instance from now till from in the past 2 weeks since it
Yeah.
happened.
It's constant.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
what kind of pain is it? Constant shooting pain or
it's constant dull pain, so it throbbed at first, but now it's just always
a dull
there.
pain?
Yeah.
And on a scale of 0 to 10, how much pain are we? Where are we at? On a daily basis.
It's probably about an 8.
Okay, so it's really, really high. So
Yeah.
10, you're gonna die. 8, you're up there.
Right. No, it'd be about a 6, I think.
So about a 6.
It's always there, so it is quite painful.
Okay, lovely. That's all right. So right, let me just write down that on that scale, so I don't forget anything. Would you be able to just roughly point whereabouts is the pain? You don't have to.
It's hard to describe the pain, so it's not really in one area. It's like within my knee.
Right, so it's not that you couldn't say in your head it's at the back, it's at the
No.
front, it's at the side. It's just kind of there.
Yeah.
Okay,
it is.
that's all right. That's all right. And what did you do immediately after? Immediately after you felt that pop, that initial pain.
Yeah. Well, I fell to the floor, but quite instantly my knee just swelled up like really badly. There was a physio on site for the netball team
Right.
who took me off pitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was struggling to walk, so she helped me, and she just gave me some ice and told me to rest it for a little bit. The
Okay.
swelling was like still present for a few days.
Right. Okay. So
afterwards.
you've seen a physio, but it was just a physio at pitch side,
Just,
basically.
yeah, just on site. Yeah.
Okay. Have you had any previous injuries before
No.
from that knee?
No, nothing like
Nothing.
this.
Nothing
no.
like that. So just it swelled up immediately. It was quite painful, and you just got a little bit of help off pitch side straight away.
Yeah, that's all.
And have you had any surgeries, or have you had anything anything else? Have you ever had any
Previously
surgery?
to
Nothing.
this?
Yeah, previously
No.
nothing whatsoever.
No surgery.
Okay. Do you know of any relatives that have had any problems with the knees? That you know
No,
of? Your
no,
mum, your
not
dad?
that I know
Nothing
of.
like that?
No.
Okay, so no previous history there. What about some more serious histories? Like, have you had any in your families? You had any experience with cancers, diabetes, anything like that?
No, not that I know of. My
No?
family are quite
Everyone's
healthy,
alright,
really.
nothing affecting
Yeah,
you? That's
no.
good. What about osteoarthritis? Have you had any of them being mentioned in your
No, I
family?
don't think that runs
No?
in my
That's
family,
good.
no.
Excellent. Do you have any allergies?
No.
No?
I
Hay
have
fever?
a slight bit of hay fever.
Comes and goes.
Yeah, only
Yeah.
seasonal.
Okay, and then you just need anti whatever they sell on the
Yeah.
shop. Okay. Right. So what are we taking for? Obviously, you've been to a GP
Yeah.
and you got sent here. Did he give you anything as prescription, or what have you been taking?
Yeah, no, he didn't give me any medications.
Okay, so
really.
no med.
He just told me to go to the shop and get some over-the-counter medications. So I'm taking paracetamol just for the pain,
Right.
and then I'm taking ibuprofen as an anti-inflammatory.
And how are you taking them?
So I've been rotating it. So I've been taking 2 every 2 hours of paracetamol, and then I'll swap to ibuprofen, just so I'm constantly taking something to relieve the
So you're
pain.
constantly on it to relieve the pain.
Yeah.
So as soon as you wake up in the morning, you're taking
Yeah.
you're taking this because the pain's there when you
Yeah.
wake up, and you're still fine. You're still taking the paracetamol and ibuprofen throughout the day
Yeah, it's been
and
going
in
on
the
2
even
weeks
in
now.
even
Yeah.
in the evening. Okay. So the only time you're not taking paracetamol is when you're asleep.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. So I was going to say tell me more about netball, but you kind of really covered all that. Is there anything else I need to know about? How many times a week do you play?
I play about 2-3 times a week.
How long have you been playing it for? Is
I've
it
played for about 6 years now.
okay? So it's a
Played
long
for
time,
team.
and this is the first time you've ever really done anything like that.
Yeah.
So it isn't a clearing injury or anything.
No.
Okay. In your present day, other than netball, obviously you told me you haven't played netball
Yeah.
since you haven't, have you played netball?
No.
No. So what about in your everyday life? What's your job?
I'm a dental nurse.
Okay. So does that involve you being on your feet a lot, or?
Yeah, it's quite a strenuous job, so I'm having to walk around a lot, up and down stairs, and stand all day.
Right, okay. And have you been able to do that since you...
Not really, because I'm struggling to just get about at the minute and walk. They've put me on reception duties, so I can sit down most of the day. Just
Oh, so it literally has affected your work. You are now not a dental nurse, you're back on reception.
Yeah, so I'm struggling to just do my job as a whole.
Okay, right. What about getting to and from work?
Well, I did use the cycle to work, but I can't do that anymore. So I've been getting lifts off other people. So I've not really been able to drive much at all, just because I feel like unstable.
Right,
driving.
okay, right. So we've got... So the idea that I'm building up here is I'm trying to get a picture of your life and how it's changed because of this injury. You know, like an overall kind
it's
of like...
affected a lot,
Yeah. Is there any part of the day that you feel like you could pinpoint a time in the day where you think my pain has gone from a 6 to a 10?
Not really, no. It's like a constant
Just the
pain.
same,
Yeah, it's
okay.
always there. It's not worse like in the morning, overnight time.
Right, okay, and alright, well I think we've covered quite a bit of information there for the initial chat, but what do you, so I know my goals, where do you want to get to, back to? If you know, what goals do you want? If I could have a wand and just say, right, you're fixed now, what would the ideal solution be for you?
Well, I'd like to get back to how I was. I'd like to still carry on playing netball at least 2 to 3 times a week.
Right.
And I'd like to be able to get back to do my job really, and just being able to do everything that I did beforehand.
Okay, so back to just, basically, you don't want to have ever had this?
No.
Okay, you don't want anything from it?
Yeah, I just want to be able to walk,
Okay.
run, do what I used to
Go
do.
to work, do your job.
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Done.